150-meter ship, a storm night, halibut. No chase, no splash, just a line loading like an anchor woke up. One slip, slack, rail touch, heat in the drag, and it sits down, and you're done. Stay to the end. Boatside is where the ocean collects its debt.
Down here, halibut is camouflage and patience. You won't see it until it wants to be seen.
New bait. Pad the rail. Clean run.
That sand says it all. Whatever touched it was down low, hugging the ground.
With halibut, slack is a weapon. Give it an inch and it pins itself back to the bottom.
Halibut doesn't run. It loads the line like a weight deciding to move.
On wet steel, one loose coil becomes a tight disaster in one wave.
Clip it, nothing loose.
Easy, let it load, don't pop it.
That sideways pull is bottom power, slow, deliberate, and hard to argue with.
Circle hooks reward patience. Halibut punishes impatience with a single sit-down move.
Steady pressure, no jerk, no slack.
First sighting, you don't see halibut until the sand betrays it.
Bottom contact is a timer. Every rub is a countdown to failure. More pad. Open the angle.
Second sign, pinned. That's a fish sitting down and daring you to lift it.
It doesn't strike. It vacuums, then waits for you to make the mistake.
The hardest move is restraint when the line starts talking. Wait. Let it turn.
Third sign, a curve. A heavy fish changing geometry under you.
Third reveal, the take. Now it tries the oldest trick. Sit down and become the bottom.
This is not a race. It's a deadlift under a storm ceiling. Micro adjust. Keep it moving.
Angle is leverage. Leverage is how you peel a halibut off the bottom without giving slack.
Fourth reveal, the pin. If it settles perfectly, you lose by friction and time.
That stall is a hinge. Either the hook locks or it grinds free on the bottom.
Fifth reveal, commitment. Now it's hooked, and now it fights with weight, not speed.
The hook is turned. Now they have to lift a living slab off the seafloor without giving an inch back. Hold steady, no slack.
Jaw corner lock, keep pressure.
Jaw corner lock confirmed. Leader out clean. Bait still there. Now comes the slow war. Lift versus sit down.
This is a deadlift on a moving floor. Every pull must land on the lull. Short pulls, no deadline.
It fights like a parachute in reverse, making itself bigger, heavier, harder to lift.
Bottom fights don't look dramatic until one tired hand makes slack.
Swap now, don't slip.
The ship becomes leverage. Without leverage, halibut just becomes heavier.
Half a second is all it needs to sit down harder. They erase slack like it's poison. Slack, down, recover. Hold, no slack.
First breach, not for show, just a violent slack trap.
After a surface break, recovery decides the next hour.
Lift, don't let it settle.
It can't outrun you, so it outpulls you, using its shape like a brake.
No jump needed. Its mass writes a boil on the surface like a warning.
Bottom fish wins by abrasion. Don't give it steel to work with. Off the rail, pat it.
That's the sit-down move, upgraded, doing it under the surface skin where you can't see it.
Second breach. Shock. It's trying to break rhythm, not win distance.
Keep tension. Don't let it kick slack.
Technique beats brute force. Small angles save big fights.
Every drop is a negotiation. Lift it now, or let it grind you out later.
It's close enough to flash white, then gone again, playing hide and wait.
Slow fights cook equipment. If the drag fails, the fish wins by default.
Cool the spool, don't drop pressure.
Offshore fixes aren't pretty. They're just fast enough to keep the line alive. This hover is dangerous. It's where landing happens or loss happens.
Halibut Boatside is pure chaos risk. One slab of muscle can turn a deck into ice.
Mats down! Sling ready! Clear the rail!
Third break is the apex, and the warning. It's coming into the tightest space, where mistakes don't fit.
Coming in. Get set. Back off the rail! Eyes on the line!
This is the trap. It looks finished until it decides to be the bottom one more time.
Abort! Reset! Waiting below! The brave move is aborting. One bad sling loses the fish or hurts someone.
Even now it fights with shape. Roll, press, peel. Quiet physics.
Steady! Lift slow! Control swing! A single swing can smash gear or feet. Control the weight. Control the ending. Hold the tag, don't let it swing!
When it hits deck, the fight doesn't end. It just moves into a smaller, slipperier room.
Block it! Keep it out of the lane! The ocean doesn't need teeth to hurt you. Wet steel and tension are enough. Back! Watch your feet! Out of the bite, hold! The line doesn't care who you are. It only cares where you stand. Chasing thrash wastes energy. Timing wins control. Wait, now, throw!
They turn chaos into a checklist. Orient, secure, then breathe.
Head that way. Straps ready.
Tail locked. Third point. Okay, safe, we're good.
Winning doesn't sound like cheering. It sounds like the deck finally getting quiet.
Now the fight becomes quality. Clean handling, clean cuts, fast chill.
Cold chain is the second battle. Temperature decides the final value.
After the storm fight, discipline still matters. One roll can undo everything.
On land, the storm becomes a clock. Speed is the new pressure.
This is how product gets downgraded, quietly, through a door that's almost shut.
No waves here, just wet concrete. And it can be just as unforgiving.
The best cold chain is boring, because boring means controlled.
That color is the payoff. It means the chain held from storm to still to cold.
Halibut rewards clean cuts and gentle heat. No tricks needed.
High heat, short time. Color outside, tenderness inside.
Most people meet halibut here, calm and safe. They don't hear the drag screaming in the storm.
That nod is the verdict on the whole chain, not just the kitchen.
Simple finish, clean flavor. The storm did the hard work.
The storm is gone from the room, but it still lives inside the story, behind every bite.
They don't celebrate like movies. They reset, because the ocean doesn't care what you won last night.
New leader, fresh bait, same black water. The next pull is already waiting.
One halibut is done. The ocean isn't. And the next story starts with the next hook.